Okay, I thought I'd bring you down here today. I'd been down here cooking breakfast, but I think I'm gonna make some shark locks. I got some cotton here, and this just come off of a. This is a sleeve off of an old pair of long handles that my wife was gonna throw away. I should have cut it into strips. I'll see if I can cut some strips and do it now. I don't know if I can with my old knife here. Yeah, should have got a pair of scissors. Could have made it a lot neater. Just make little. What you want to do is make little strips. I'm kind of messing this up, but I'm just gonna cut little pieces. Put in here. Just keep doing this until I get it filled up. Do it with scissors at home before you come down in the woods. It'll make it easier. Now I got me some, just a bunch of pieces like this. And I'm just gonna keep laying these in here. Okay, put the lid on it. All right, now if you're using an Altoid can, the hinges, you don't need a hole in the top. But since I don't have an Altoid, I'm gonna put a little hole. This right here is just gonna let the steam out. And then we're gonna put this in the fire and let it cook. So all we did, put the cotton in there. We put a little bitty hole in the top. And most people use a thinner tin. I just happen to have a little bit bigger one today. Let's see. Woo! Get some wood here in a minute. Whoa, Nelly, I don't want it to go down in there. There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. So, I'll keep putting twigs on there, and I'm gonna let this burn, and when it starts smoking, I'll holler at you. But I'm gonna start cleaning out the hole, and I wanted to show it to you, but I couldn't get my camera back on quick enough. It had a flame coming straight up through the hole. I'll put some more sticks on there. We'll put all these back on there and get her going again. About to get everything cleaned up. I had a nice breakfast down here this morning. Don't forget to watch that video. All you got to do is cut that char cloth up, and just lay it in there, put a little hole. And again, if you're using an Altoid can, because of the hinges in the back, you don't even have to put a little hole in it. I got a good fire going now over the top of it, so. And there's good coals under it from where I cooked breakfast, so. I think about 30 minutes on there would be good enough, but I should have read a little bit more, done a little more research, showing you how I'm doing it. I'm not an expert. When I've made it before, I've just just cooked it as long as I thought, probably about 30 minutes or so, and then I opened it up and looked at it, and if it needed more, I'd just cook it some more. You just want it to be not too brittle, but brittle enough to take that ember when you strike it. But you still want to be able to pick it up and handle it. You go too long and you reach down in there and all just crush up. You can't really handle it or pull them apart. Because you have to take it off and let it cool so you can open it, and then you have to start the process back over if you have to cook it longer. So I need to read and see how long you're supposed to. So I looked it up like I should have did to start with, and it says after the smoke starts coming out of the top, or the flame starts coming out of the hole, then it's done. It says it takes 15 to 30 minutes, so I know it's been in there 15 or 20 minutes, and then that hole had flames coming out of it a while ago, and then they stopped. So I am gonna assume that it's ready. So I'm going to try to take it out of the fire. There's my old peppers I had this morning. Let's see. Let me get 2 sticks. There you go. Kind of want to take a peek at it to see. It's probably hot, but I'm gonna. Whoop. Yep, too hot right now. You'd think the lid would come off easier when it was hot. Let's let that cool down, and then we'll for a close-up for that thing. That's what she looked like. Okay. See what we got. Let me get my glasses on. Y'all young guys, take care of your eyes so you can see when you get older like me. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at there. Man, I'm tickled at myself. Oh yeah, it could have went a little bit longer, but we'll see how this works. I'm gonna tear off a piece over here with my ferro rod, and I'm gonna bring y'all in close and let's see if we can see it. Okay. Let's break off a piece right there. Spread it out like this. Now normally you're using a flint and steel, but I don't have it down here, so we're gonna. Look at that. Woo! It's hot. You could get a fire started with that. Let's see. Let me get my char cloth set over here. Okay, there's that, what I just did. Okay, let's get it. Put it in this. Look at that. Woo! Pretty cool. So, charcoal. Just get you some cotton, put it in a tin. If it's an Altoid tin, you can see the smoke, I guess, coming out of the hinges. If it ain't, just put a little hole in the top. And it said I think it said 15 to 30 minutes. And it says when you see the flame coming up and it stops or the smoke starts coming out of this top of this hole, it's ready. So that's actually about right too, man. So anyway, that's how you make char cloth. Thanks for being down here with me. Keep God first.